Well, hello there. I've returned after 4.5 years. So where did I go? Well, I had two-factor authentication on my phone, and I changed my phone number. So, you know me, I like to wander off and do different things. So I'll do tarot for a long time, and then I'll go away and I'll paint, and I'll do a bunch of different stuff like that. And then when I came back a few months later, I was locked out. So I tried to tell them that I did not have that phone anymore and my number is different. And they told me nothing. They never replied. So 2 weeks ago, they finally replied and just dynamically out of the blue said, "Hey, we noticed you haven't logged in a while. Would you like us to reset your password?" It's not a reply to the original mail. It was just a totally random email. So I'm like, of course. So now I got unlocked. So first off, I want to say thank you to all of you. I can't believe I have 18,500 subscribers. That's insane. And I only have like 100 videos or something. So thank all of you for, gosh, sticking around, watching the videos. The video for Complete Tarot Course has almost 500,000 views, which in modern YouTube terms, that's not a lot, but for me, that's quite a few. So thank you so much for being there. I've read all of your comments. I've read all of your private messages. I've read all of everything. And again, thank you so much. All of you are so kind. The tarot community in general is just such a great community and such a bunch of wonderful people. I appreciate all of you being around. And I won't go anywhere this time. I'll stay around. So while I've been gone, let's see, what have I been doing? I lost 180 pounds. So I'm assuming my hands look thinner than the older videos. I'm assuming, at least I hope, one would hope. And then I painted, like I did an online course where he shows you how to paint, and then I tried to paint it. So here's one painting. This is a stream. I don't like this area up here. It looks kind of weird. I need to spend more time on it. And then I painted this, which has a lot of bubbles. So I went in there with a little brush and did all the little bubbles. And then finally, I painted one of these, and then a bunch of different animals and whatnot and things like that. So bought a few more tarot decks as well. So I have quite a few things. I did some more trimming on my Thoth and all that. So definitely need to catch up. So, what do I do now? We have so much stuff. From your comments and from your private messages, I think some of the big things that you wanted to know was, number one, will I be continuing the Complete Tarot course? Like, where's part 5 or what have you? So, yes, let's do that. Let's do part 5. And part 6 and part 7. Let's do as many as we can. And I'd like to get some samples, some examples, and things like that. So technology has come a long way as well. YouTube now has live streaming. I'd love to get some of you on Discord and do a live tarot reading with you. So if you have questions or what have you, then we can do like a call-in session where you can get a free tarot reading and all that stuff. So I'm moving to a bigger place, and so now I have like a dedicated space that I can do this stuff as well. So I want to spend a lot of time with all of you, all your awesome people that have hung around for this long. I really want to spend some time with you, do some readings with you, do some classes with you and things like that. The other thing that a lot of you have asked as well was, where's the ebook? And the site that it was on is gone. So yes, I'll rehost that somewhere, and then I'll make a video and put a link in that video to tell you exactly where to go to get the ebook that describes my method. You can watch or you can read the ebook, or you can watch the videos. Sort of the overlap is like 90%. Another thing I want to do with all of you guys is, I'm a professional software developer, as some of you know. I started writing some Alexa apps, and I noticed out in the Alexa store there's no...
Sorry, I'm not sure about that.
Yeah, you hear? Out in the store there's no teaching. There's only tarot readings and, you know, your number for the day or your sign for the day. We should get together and make a tutorial. So if somebody's learning cards, right? You're totally new to the cards, and you pick up some of these cards and you're trying to figure out what they are. I want to make it to where you can ask you know who, and she will tell you everything about the card. And you could have different levels too. Oh, this would be so cool. You could have different levels. So let's say I want to know about the astrology about this card. You know what I'm saying? About the different signs associated with it and things like that. Maybe I want to know about the history of the card. They could be different commands, and then you could learn about that. So you could have, theoretically, a helper application that could guide you through the entire deck of cards and be like a teacher inside your home that'll just teach you things, and you have questions about a card. Or if you're doing a reading for yourself and you forget about a certain card, you don't know what it is, then you could ask, you know, the Echo, and then the Echo would spit out all the information that you'd want, and we could store all sorts of cool stuff in there. So I have about 7 apps in the store right now, so I could just add this as one. That would be really cool. So yeah, let's do that. Let's do live readings. Let's do shows to where we go and we do this. Let's do the programming stuff. Let's do Lenormand. Let's do all sorts of stuff. I can do astrology readings for you guys as well. So, I mean, we have all sorts of cool stuff we can do. So now that I'm back and now we have all this updated stuff, let's have some fun. So again, thank you for, this is a board game, by the way, called Nemo's War. It's really good. So thank you for sticking around. Really appreciate all of you even being here and hanging out and all of this other stuff. I'd love to do like some giveaways as well. So some stuff would be interesting to do, the giveaways, we'll do the free readings. Let's just have some fun. Let's make the channel alive again and revitalize it. Again, thank you so much. I love all of you. Big hugs, big internet hug for all of you. You're so awesome.